4 disturbing truths about why we dream. Number 1. The Great Dream Purge. Imagine your brain as a giant, impossibly messy closet. You've just spent the last 16 hours cramming new information into it. That weird jingle from a commercial. The license plate of the car that cut you off. The fact that your coworker Brenda is obsessed with her new air fryer. At some point, this closet has to be cleaned out. Otherwise, you'd be walking around with the mental equivalent of a hoarder's house. Unable to find your keys because they're buried under a mountain of useless, half-remembered junk. That's where dreaming comes in. For a long time, we thought dreams were just random electrical firings, like a fireworks show for your neurons. But it turns out, dreaming is less of a show and more of a ruthless, nightly cleaning service. Your brain is essentially going on a data diet, deciding what to keep and what to toss. It's actively trying to forget the less important stuff to make room for the truly important information. Like how to do your job or, your own name. So, while you're dreaming about flying pigs and an ex-boss who's also a talking squirrel, your brain is actually busy deleting Brenda's air fryer obsession. It's a ruthless process, a total purge of mental clutter to keep you from walking around with a head full of useless digital lint. Number 2. The Hall of Mirrors. This is perhaps the most disturbing and fascinating truth about dreams. We've established that your brain is a ruthless data cleaner, but it's also a storyteller. And the story it tells is the one you need to hear. Even if it's terrifying, dreams are a hall of mirrors. They're a direct, unfiltered reflection of your deepest fears, desires, and unresolved conflicts. Every weird detail, every bizarre plot twist, every person who shows up is a symbol for something in your waking life. Your dream isn't about being chased by a monster. It's about a fear of a deadline at work. It's not about a house on fire. It's about a fear of losing control. Your brain is a masterful, if slightly sadistic, metaphorical artist. It takes the abstract anxieties of your life and turns them into concrete, tangible nightmares. The people in your dreams are projections of different parts of yourself or stand-ins for real-life dynamics. That monster chasing you? It's probably a manifestation of your own self-doubt or a personal failing you're trying to run from. The dream where you're flying? That's not just a sign of freedom. It's a reflection of your ambition and desire to escape a problem. The true horror and beauty of dreams is that they aren't something that happens to you. They are something that comes from you. They are your unconscious mind speaking its truth in a language that is confusing, symbolic, and deeply personal. It's like a secret conversation with yourself. But instead of words, it's all images and sensations. The stories in your head aren't just a random movie. They're the movie your brain wrote, directed, and stars in. It's a movie about you, for you, and sometimes, it's a horror movie. Number 3. The Rehearsal Theory. You know that recurring dream you have where you're unprepared for a big exam? Or you're giving a presentation in your underwear? We've all been there. It's easy to dismiss these as stress dreams. But what if they're a little more sinister? One theory, called the threat simulation theory, suggests that dreams aren't just random stories your brain makes up for fun. They're actually a form of threat rehearsal. Your brain is essentially running worst-case scenarios on a loop to prepare you for potential danger. Dreaming of being chased? Your brain is practicing fight or flight responses. Dreaming you're naked in public? It's a social anxiety drill. It's like your mind is a creepy, overprotective stage parent, forcing you to practice a play you never wanted to be in. The idea is that these dream rehearsals make you better equipped to handle real-life threats by having a sort of mental muscle memory. So, that time you dreamed of falling off a cliff? Your brain wasn't being cruel. It was just trying to teach you how to fall better. You're welcome. Basically, your dreams are a terrifying and involuntary survival course. And your subconscious is a drill sergeant with a flair for the dramatic. Number 4. The brain's broken record. Ever had a dream where you're doing something over and over again, walking down the same hallway, trying to open the same door, saying the same sentence? It's incredibly frustrating. But what if that frustration is the point? One of the more compelling theories is that dreaming, specifically the REM cycle, is your brain's way of consolidating memories. It's a high-speed replay of your day, where your brain is taking all the short-term memories you've collected and trying to move them into long-term storage. Think of it like a computer defragmenting its hard drive. The weird, repetitive nature of these dreams is just your brain looping certain files, trying to find a home for them, trying to make sense of the new information and cement it into your permanent memory. The dreams you have are just the conscious echo of this process. The repetitive dream isn't a glitch in the matrix, it's the sound of your brain doing the heavy lifting, trying to organize the chaos of your life and make it stick. So, the next time you dream you're stuck in a loop, don't worry, your brain isn't broken, it's just really busy. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.